So I literally leave for vacation tomorrow, and I'm trying to get as much content filmed and ready to post for y'all as possible, bro. So today we're gonna go over 7 sneakers that I think you should buy before it's too late. I know we're in a time right now where it's a little tricky and sneakers aren't really going up the way that they used to, but there are some pairs here and there that have been proven to go up in price. So I wanna make sure y'all know, in case these are some sneakers that you want, you at least got the heads up, you feel me? So you could put some things in order if you really want the shoe. But if you do end up enjoying this video, make sure y'all get this to over 200 likes. Consistent Nori is coming back, I promise. Subscribe to the channel. We're on road to 30K, which is a minor milestone. We're literally aiming for 50 right now, bro. So if I land on 40, I'm not tripping type shit. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Let's go ahead and get into this video though. First up on this list has to be the Jordan 4 Military Blue. I know I've been mentioning this sneaker a little bit too much recently, but when you throw this shoe on feet, it just hits a little bit different. I love the way that these look, the way that they feel, the way that they talk head ass on some Kendrick shit, but these are clean, bro. I'm actually loving the fact that I have 2 pairs because I don't have to worry about one of them getting destroyed. They're currently under retail, which is insanity, bro. If this is a pair that you really want, get them before it's too late, because within a couple years, best believe these prices will start going up. It's a white color sneaker. Whoever doesn't have that double up is gonna get another pair if they beat it and they really love the shoe. Can't talk about these without talking about the breads. It's almost like bread and butter, bro. You can't go wrong with the Military Blues. You also cannot go wrong with the breads. Like, come on, bro. Look at the way these are looking on feet. It's a mandatory cop, at least in my opinion. I honestly want to double up on the sneaker, so I'm gonna take my own advice on this one, because it's gonna be one of those pairs that before you know it, it's at $400, $500. The only reason it's not there yet is because these aren't limited. I'm gonna show y'all a couple examples later in this video of sneakers that are reselling for a lot just because the quantity was limited. Red 4s, Military Blue 4s, cannot go wrong with either one of these pairs, especially with what the resell is saying. But let's move on to the next one. Next one on this list is the J Balvin 3s. It seems to me like he's basically going up the list, bro. He did the 1s, the 2s, he did the 3s now, and he actually dropped 2 colors, so I think he's probably done with this model. We're gonna see the 4 next, and so on most likely. Damn near means we're not gonna see any more 3s, and I still think there's some potential for growth when it comes to the resale price for the J Balvin 3s, either colorway. Personally, I'm kind of feeling the darker pair. I don't know what it is about it. Maybe I'm just tired of seeing cream Jordan 3s, even though the Balvin 3s are fire, bro. Solid shoe. I think they'll go up a little bit, but it'll take some time before it actually skyrockets. There's actually a lot of pairs on this list that I still don't own. Next one being one of them, the Travis Scott Jordan 1 Low in the Elkins colorway. Contrary to popular belief, I think this shoe is undervalued, especially with how much we saw these going for when they originally released. $600–700. Look at them now, bro. 1,000 plus. Same shit with the Black Phantoms. I recently brought this up, but I had to bring it up again. It's gonna be one of those pairs that before you know it is gonna be at 700, 800. They're never dropping again. It's one of the more colorful colorways, but it doesn't mean that it's a bad shoe. I actually just ordered a pair. I'm telling y'all, bro, I'm trying to practice what I preach type shit, and this is one of those pairs that I know for a fact is gonna go up in value, just like these and all the other Travis Jordan 1 Lows. Next sneaker on my list is actually the one that I was referring to earlier when I said that resale could literally just go up out of nowhere if the quantity is limited. The CPFM Air Force Ones, bro, they were dead ass at like $250, $300 in the black colorway. Go check them now, bro. $500. It's like, bro, what happened here? They dropped like a few weeks ago, about a month ago type shit, and they dead ass skyrocketed. It's one of those things where I really wish I would have bought them. I was looking at them when they were $250 to $280. I look back a week or two later and it's at $400. I'm like, damn, bro, I'm not trying to pay that much, you feel me? But it's still a fire ass shoe, and it goes to show sneakers could dead ass just take off in a second, especially if they're on the more limited side. So remember that when it comes to some of these releases, they're not always going to be at the price they're at now. The next one is the Jordan 4 SBs. The reason I'm bringing this one up is because next year we're going to see 1 or possibly 2 new colorways of the SB4s, a red pair and a navy pair. For me, this is still the better one, and I think once we start seeing official images, people getting early pairs and all that, it's going to affect the resale for these mandatory. One being that this is the first colorway. Y'all know how that should go. And then on top of that, this is the better colorway. Blue ones don't look as nice. The red ones don't either. For me, it's still these over the two other pairs. So Resell is gonna go up. That's just my opinion, but honestly, it's typically what happens when you get another colorway in a collaboration. These are solid though, bro. Do not sleep. They're like at 500 right now. I think it's pretty fucking high. I'm not gonna lie. It's better than 1,000. It's better than 700. I could see these going 700, 800. I'm not gonna lie. I think it'll eventually happen. It seems like this year SB Dunks haven't been doing what they did last year, but there are a couple standout pairs that I think have some potential for growth. One of them being the Big Money Savings pair. This one is a banger in my opinion, and it's hella undervalued, bro. $150 last year. This would have been a $300 sneaker in my humble opinion. I think all the details on this one, from the blue outsole, the different materials, a lot going on this one, but it's still all monotone. I feel like down the line this will be worth something. I don't know how much, but definitely at least the $300 shoe. I'm actually in the market to pick up some of these real soon. I'm just waiting for the right pocket, you feel me? I recently saw they dropped like $15 on GOAT. Yes, I be on shit, bro. But yeah, these right here, fire. Now the other undeniable SB is the Futura Dunks. Those are clean too, bro. Honestly, I really love those, but I've seen them on feet and they look a little funny. A little funny, bro. A little funny. It might be the fact that it's an all over canvas sneaker. Honestly, I would have preferred if it had some canvas and then some leather. Like these off-whites, they got leather right here and then they got canvas. Kind of gives it a little more strength. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping, but when I see people wearing them, they're like leaning on the toe box and it's a new release. But yeah, Futura Dunks are most likely gonna go up in value. It's the first time in a very long time that we get Futura SBs and people are gonna gravitate toward them. I love his art. I love what he does, but these right here, the material kind of threw me off a little bit. I can't lie. I was really excited for these, but it's one of those pairs that I'm gonna hold off on simply because the price ain't adding up with the materials. I still do love the design, and I know a lot of people will buy this shoe. That's why I put it on this list, because it's gonna go up, bro. This is a $600, $500 shoe down the line, mandatory. I also wanted to talk about the Hidden New York Asics. This shoe has been in the middle a lot, especially when it comes to Asics. I feel like this Hidden NY collab is kind of solidifying what they're doing, but it's solidifying Asics as well. Just my opinion, bro, grain of pepper, like I always say. But this is one of the collabs that I think will go up as time goes on. Honestly, I think it's lower than I expected it to be. I thought this was a $300 shoe. When I went to check, they're at around 2 something. Not that bad. I think it's actually a decent price considering that we already paid $225 retail for retros. So I wouldn't mind paying it for a Asics collab. Resell wise, I think it's not bad, bro. Let me know if y'all fucking with these. I had to throw them on the list because it's low-key one of the better collaborations that we have seen this year. Last up, we really got a 2-in-1. It's the Jordan 1 High Lattes. Now, I understand this is a women's exclusive sneaker. It kind of fucks it up for some people, but realistically, it's a fire-ass shoe. Y'all seeing it on foot right now, bro. Tell me it's not fire. I think these look clean, and I'm excited to put these together with some outfits. I just really hate the fact that Jordan Brand has been playing Bigfoot Gang out there. It's kind of fucked up to see, and I wish they get this shit right, bro. At least just give us unisex sneakers at this point. Put both sizes on there, women and men. Let people choose what they want to do. It's more money for y'all, which is really what you care about at the end of the day, and we get to buy the sneakers that we really love. So my opinion, once again. Last up, we do got the Jordan 1 Lows in 2 OG colorways, one of them being the black toe lows, which we saw released last year. Those are still not going for shit, and I think the OG colorways for the lows will definitely catch some traction as time goes on. It's the same shit that we saw with the lows that dropped in 2015. Those were at the outlets. People were getting rid of those for dirt cheap, and if you go look at what they're going for now, it's like $800, $700, $1,000. So don't get it twisted. When these sneakers release, they're most likely gonna be bricks at first, but those nice colorways, once time passes and the pairs start becoming more scarce, that's when the prices start going up, especially if your pair's new or in relative relatively good condition. That's honestly why I love the sneaker game, because you could buy a shoe new, wear it, and then sell it 5 years down the line for more than you paid for it new at the time. Like, it's a beautiful thing. That's just how I feel, and that's pretty much it for this video. If there's any shoe on this list that you're thinking about picking up, let me know what it is in the comments. Also, comment some of the sneakers that I may have not mentioned. I'm human, I missed some shit, and there's definitely a lot more releases that I could have brought up. If y'all enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like on it down below. We're aiming for 200 likes, so if y'all can help me get there, I would highly appreciate it. Also, subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you end up subscribing, comment that you're a new sub so I could welcome y'all to the family the proper way. All that being said, check out one of these 2 videos and I'm gonna catch y'all there. It's some heat, so make sure you don't miss it, and have a great rest of your day. I love y'all. Peace.